Hey folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. To finish this out, here's Brandon Gunn and Charles James.
Coach, thank you. We pick up this challenge in the third quarter with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. You're ahead by 4, but you've driven into opponent territory, and it's second and 1. And this is touchdown, Seahawks. Rob Gronkowski, 36 yards. And the Seahawks come right out of the locker room and score in the opening minute of the third quarter. Congratulations, there's another one available. Return to challenges to receive your reward.
It's the coach with you here today for another edition of Madden Ultimate Team. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu.
Second half begins by Henry.
Let's send it down. Brandon Gunn and Charles James for the call.
We pick up this challenge in the third quarter with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. You're ahead by 4. You've got possession in your own territory, and it's second and 2. And he works free. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. Oh, good move. And down to 44, 5 yards out of town.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the make sure you're back. You spend time with your offensive line to give them credit. Hard to move those 3 pounders at the line of scrimmage. They did for a significant chunk of yardage.
After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down. And the busy night for Henry continues. Hard running at the 15. And they're going to be set down around the 15-yard line. 110 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars.
Hello there, it's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge. For this next challenge, you need to complete all the challenge goals to get the win. You can view the goals at any time from the pause menu. Now let's hand it off to Brandon and Charles as we jump straight into the action.
Coach, thank you. We pick up this challenge in the third quarter with less than 3 minutes left on the clock. We're all tied on the scoreboard at 7 apiece. But you've driven into opponent territory, and it's second and 1. Off play action, Richardson. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on first down. Now, if it was sunny, maybe this is a field goal attempt. But with the rain, they're going to go for it on fourth down. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. Richardson looking to throw this. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the second half. That's just his second incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Matthew Judon in there to take him down.
Pressure can come from all over when you're plotting a defensive strategy. On that particular play, it just came from the outside.
Here we go.
Seventh play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Rolling to his right. Bulldozes past him, and he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 23 yards on the tuck and run. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Richardson to throw. Buying time to his left. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception, you come away with nothing.
Especially tough in the middle third of the field where he threw that one. Now it's Richardson out to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Anthony Richardson, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. And that'll just about do it for us in this one. You've notched another win, and the next challenge awaits.
Set. Ready. Set up. Ready, ready. Ready, ready. Set up. Ready. Down. Hot, hot. Set. Ready. Here we go. Set. Go. On the double. Hut. Here we go. Here we go. Check go. Let's go now. Set up. Okay, break. Ready, ready. Ready, set. Ready. Come on, set. Ready. Okay, ready. Hot, hot.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we'll get to see Tyler Lockett, who's your new single-season record holder and first 2,000-yard receiver in league history. It's the Seahawks and the Niners, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
From the future site of Super Bowl 60 in a few years' time, there's a look inside Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara. Up next, a good one in the NFC West and a wild card rematch from a year ago, as it'll be this. Here come the Seahawks and their offense now under veteran head coach Pete Carroll. They'll run with Walker to begin the drive. And a short pickup to about the 27. It'll be second down. You look at this Niner defense. They've been a very good unit against the pass, defending at 5th best in the league.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll leave them with 3rd and a full yard to go. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. On play action, they'll throw. Rolling to his left. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards and a first. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the... And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Nick Bosa has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Well, that time, it looked like he essentially just ran right into the pass rush.
Yeah, partner, I'm not much of an outdoorsman, but the fish jumped right into the net, didn't he? Because you've got to make sure that you're deep enough that you can get around the defensive end, have an angle there. But he couldn't do it because he actually cut that one off. Really nice play coming off the edge. Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. He'll look to throw. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least it'll be fourth down. Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their second drive. Nothing for them yet from an offensive standpoint, down 10-zip as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender, but the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. They'll look to throw here. He'll buy some time right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Drake Jackson able to drop him for a loss of a couple. 2 minutes gone by, second quarter. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now fourth down.
Looks like a second empty possession to start the game.
And out now come the Seahawks. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Nick Bosa, that is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. He lets it fly from Lockett. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Forced out to his left. Now he gets free up the left sideline. And he's going to...
What's to stop me from going for 1,000?
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down. They'll drop to throw. They'll roll him out right. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 12-yard line. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Running right, here's Walker. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Steps away to his left. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. A play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. The 49ers now. Seattle again getting ready to take over offensively. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And the catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25. A big play there just before halftime. 53 yards. Here comes the Seahawks offensive unit. They'll have it first to begin the third. It's been a tight game to this point. What do they need to do, Charles, to break through in the second half and take the lead?
Well, I think the first thing they need to do is thank their defense for keeping them in this game. And, you know, I think the defense is saying back to them, why don't you guys focus on getting some first downs, put some drives together, give us a little bit of a break here. If we can get some rest, we'll play even better for you. And, oh, by the way, pay off a few of those drives with some points, too.
2nd and 6. This is the tight end Fant. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A gain there of 21 yards. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And his throw is incomplete.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the first time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
Being chased out left. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. They're going to look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
And this is a rarity in the NFL, a 100-yard game on the ground for a quarterback. Even as those passers get more athletic and mobile, we only see about 5 of these a season. It takes a special set of circumstances for it to happen. And, of course, a special player.
They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
They gave up what zone defenses count on, catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
Walker going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. Calling a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second.
The Seattle now ready to march out of the field. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Drake Jackson picks up his second sack of the afternoon. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Boy, the numbers throwing the football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
Now a shot taken on third down, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Just because you got the lead in the fourth.
The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. Back to throw now in his own end zone. He hits his target, Lockett. Powering his way forward. It's a big play there for Seattle. 51 yards. The thing that hurt on that play, the missed tackle, that allowed the extra yardage.
It's a matchup game in the NFL. You get the guy that you want isolated, have him miss a tackle, and off you go.
Down to about the 45. Second down and 6 now. Back to throw. Forced out to his left. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Now back to throw. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Here's first and goal. Here's Walker. And a little bit of space there takes it inside the 5 to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. Again, Walker. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
And now third and goal coming up. The loss on second down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder. And they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
Flushed out right. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
They'll run for it. It's Walker. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow! Wow!
The Seattle now ready to march onto the field.
Got 7 seconds left.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Another try, second and 10 now.
Well, last chance.
He lets it fly for Lockett. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Go for two.
So 4 quarters wasn't enough, and we are to overtime. Don't change that dime. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
The Seattle now ready to march onto the field. Now a first throw here in overtime. Walker with a grab, left side. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And it'll be second down. They'll set up to throw. Rolling to his right. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. On third down, he'll drop to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
They certainly thought he had a window to push that ball downfield, but as soon as he released the throw, the corner was there to slam that window shut.
And for the visitors, it is going to be a happy flight home. It is.
Hey, check your phone. That catch is going viral.
Celebrate tonight. Back to work tomorrow, fellas.
Plan to do a lot of celebrating this year.
Set. Hut. Here we go. Set. Here we go. Here we go. Ready up. Set, go. Let's go now. Hold the ready. Come on, come on. Set it up. Ready? Ready, ready? On the set. Ready? Ready? Hot, hot. Set. Ready? Ready, ready? Go! Let's go! Hut! Got it! Ready? Set! Ready? Set, go! Ready, ready! Set up!
It's week 15 of the NFL, and we'll get to see Tyler Lockett. And with him, any catch could be a big one. He's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions. It's the Seahawks and the Eagles coming up next.
And the Seahawks get ready to trot out on the field. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. The numbers for him from a week ago: 4 catches, 54 yards.
And I get the feeling that he loves this matchup. I mean, the unit he's going against is in the bottom half of the league against the pass. He had to have circled this one on the schedule and said to himself, this should be a big game.
And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. And he couldn't square up to throw there, and it falls incomplete. The Seahawks at 11-2 now. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They got the home crowd behind them. That they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Give them 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 7 yards there, good enough to move the sticks. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. Steps away. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Steps away to his left. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. They'll look to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. To the right side, this is Walker. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
2nd and 4. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. So that'll be no better than an incompletion. And this brings up a 3rd and goal.
This is where his eyes told him everything he needed to know. As a linebacker, when you're sitting at the 2nd level and you can see everything in front of you, that play just developed right in front of him, and he got there in a hurry and made a really nice play.
And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. A terrific job there to keep him out of the end zone. And now it'll be 4th and goal. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Ken Walker with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Seahawks' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So that... Seattle's offense coming back onto the field, ready for their 2nd drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they'd really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time, let's keep doing it until they stop us? Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And this is incomplete. Very lucky to get that one back. That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. This offense so far on third down, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Tyler Lockett, his 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. I'll let you do the analysis, partner, but with every touchdown pass this young quarterback throws and with the success that his team has had, I just continue to be more and more impressed.
Let's both do the analysis. Impressed, aren't we?
He threw his league-best 35th touchdown pass of the year on that last drive. And they'll start here on first. They go play action here on first down. And his throw here's incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on first down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. He lets it fly for Lockett. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I've got a good friend in football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. And part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Here's 1st and goal, and gosh, points here, a chance maybe to put this thing away before halftime. Now a draw play. It's Walker. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. It's the fullback. His first touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks have moved. Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. Solid way to start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the first. They'll look to throw now on first down. Dancing to his left. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
But that was actually throwing game 101 right there. You challenge double coverage like that.
The Seahawk offense set to go to begin this 3rd quarter. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, that's caught by Metcalf. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left. He's going to use his legs here. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment. He lets it fly for Lockett. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there's not much of a window to get the ball in there.
Here come the Seahawks now, set to take over on offense. Here's Walker to start the drive. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Sticking with Walker on second down. And he'll be stopped up at the 26 after a gain of only a couple.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. This is Fant on the short completion. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down. He needed 5. He got it barely, as it will officially go down as a gain of 5 yards. They're going to look to throw. He lets it fly for Lockett. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown. Tyler Lockett with career touchdown number 70. And the Seahawks are able to stretch out their lead.
The Eagles have not come to play on my field.
Field general once more, leading his offense back.
They have not come to play. Not on my field.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. He'll keep it himself, and he probably should have given that one off, as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. We need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the ball.
The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to come back onto the field. What was once a really comfortable lead is not so comfortable anymore. Down to a 2-score game after they've seen a pair of touchdowns go against them on those last 2 drives.
Yeah, they've got to find a way to get off the autopilot right now. Okay, get back to what was working for them earlier. Understand that they still have a 2-score lead, so it's not dire. But at the same time, okay, guys, let's mash the gas. Let's get going again. Let's have some fun.
Being chased out left. Able to get away. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Kudos for the defense from me on that one, because they were prepared the whole way for him to try to escape and hit them for more yardage running it. I like the way they stayed zeroed in on him and kept him contained when he pulled the ball down. I think he was fortunate to get what he did on that run.
On 3rd down, across the 30 to the 31-yard line. They'll get a couple of yards on the keeper, but it's going to lead to a 4th down.
Anytime you decide to use your quarterback as a runner,
and out now come the Seahawks. They can thank their defense for another stop. He'll decide to keep this once more.
See you later.
he's going to take this one down to the 25. Now we're going to get a timeout here as it looks like there's a Seahawk injured on the play. Now the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Now they run the option on second down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a third down. Now come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 5 yards that time, taking it himself, and he has enough for the first.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone who has the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
Yeah, that'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch. Touchdown, Seahawks! Colby Parkinson from 19 yards away. And the Seahawks are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4-quarter lead. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a... The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he will take this up to about the 8-yard line. Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham.
Nice run defense presented there, and what I mean by that is discipline. Guys filling the right gaps in the right holes. No one over-pursuing and making a very nice play.
And he'll take this one up to about the 13. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a third and about 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On third down, here's Walker, and he won't get close. Only a yard, 4th and 3. So the victory here for Seattle. And you look back over the score sheet. Interesting. A very clean game, no turnovers by either side.
And absolutely.
Come on, fellas, we going. Hey, who got media today?